My friends can be wrong. My enemies can be right. She don't pay attention.
And then you downgrade me like that. Instead of having a conversation where there is a lack of knowledge on my part, you just say I don't pay attention instead of explaining, hey, that's not really what's happening.
You regurgitated what low them are saying because you want to fit in.
I have my own mind. My entire life I've been a loner. My entire life I've walked, like, I don't have a lot of friends in real life and all that stuff. Like, I have 2 good friends. Like, why do you think I want to fit in? I'm 26. That age is, like, I'm not that age where I'm in high school.
So, Cash App, in the chat, somebody wants to get out of here. Send her a bill 50. She can drive it.
Raise a child, do some shit like this. A fucking virtual space. I wouldn't let a motherfucker be my goddamn child. And they did it in reality.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand how you look?
Yeah, I see.
Do you understand when people say to you, you gotta send me a big gift to be in my mother? Do you understand that?
I mean, I definitely cut
yourself, Rizi.
I definitely cut up in her room and it goes back at her, but I do that because I support her, and also I really want
her. You wouldn't get her in shit.
I think, told honestly, her, if you want to be in my room, you got to give me a big gift. That's what happened that night. T-Time told Rizi, if you want to be in my room, you got to give me a big gift, and she did it.
Honestly, I think you believe with all your heart that you're beneath me, or I'm beneath you. You believe your kids are, I'm beneath your kids. You believe, like, dust.
You do some fucked up shit.
And you don't?
Alright, whatever.
There's some things on this app I can never agree with that you do, and you're close to my mother's age. But I give you the grace because I'm like, yo, she's a good person at the end of the day. But you can't give me that same grace. Yeah, I'm messy as hell. We're on messy talk. I just don't understand why you expect me to be. You expect all the dime pieces to be like superior, like 6-figure bitches that can only wear like stilettos and all this shit. Like, if I want to go to the nightclub with pajamas, let them do it. It's a theme. If I want to do some messy troll shit one night, let me do it. We're at the age. But I grace you in a lot of areas where I thought it was really fucked up, the things you did, because I see that you're a good person, but you're literally telling me like, yo, you don't love yourself. You're like, you like all the shit you're talking about.
Are you supposed to Jedi mind trick me right now?
Yeah,
I am telling you how I feel, not how you perceive it or how you're trying to play it around.
Your fucking mind. You gonna have to eat your Wheaties. Don't try me.
Maybe you should stop looking at the comments and actually, like, I'm not even looking at the comments. I'm trying to have a conversation with you. I'm trying to have a conversation.
You're having one with you.
Yeah, and you're literally thinking, I don't even know what you were saying, but apparently I'm trying to like.
We pushing, y'all. We pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Heart me live gold popular budding heart. If you a level 10 or higher, let me see all my level 10 to 20 show
I didn't
out.
owe you anything either.
I never asked you for anything.
I didn't owe you anything either. I didn't owe you loyalty.
I don't owe you this information. I am in my room.
I know.
My business.
Yeah, talking about other people.
Welcome to TikTok, baby.
Yeah, so when you bring...
Welcome to Earth.
Yeah, when you bring my name, say you're going to potentially drag me, I have vested interest in this conversation. Like, why would you do that?
I block you.
Yeah. And after today, you probably will. And I probably would have to do the same.
Okay. Now it's making sense. Okay, so...
Rizi didn't just go up there and do nothing. She said she was gonna drag Rizi, and Rizi came up in the panel to ask why. Is that what happened?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, so it didn't happen the way she said it happened in AJ Live.
Exactly. She's lying. I said that.
Mocha, you're in here. What happened?
Oh wow.
I don't know. I don't know if I was. I'm trying to remember if I was in there for that.
Because I don't know.
You should do it before I do.
Yeah, I don't know what you got going on. I don't know if you're crashing out, but this is not a safe space.
Rizi, it's not a safe space because
don't play Rizi no attention on. Everybody knows it's a safe place. She's just trying to fuck with us. Nobody playing with Rizi game. Nobody playing that game with her. She's crashing out. She's got a lot going on. I mean, she's wearing her heart and her life on her sleeve. And she thought she had somewhere where people go, oh, they don't see me fucked up. Well, we do. We see you fucked up.
Yeah, I don't really know what you mean by that.
Rizi, if you don't know, I'm not the one to tell you. You can try therapy again. Hopefully it goes better than it went the last time. Just do better.
You
don't do it, Rizi.
I told you don't fuck with me.
You know what she meant by that, right? Quick so I can rewind it. So
you know what she meant by that, right?
Hold on, Rizi. I'm gonna rewind it so y'all can hear where it started before Rizi came up.
Life be dwindling because they have a lot of emotion tied up in this shit. I'm gonna eat Jet up. I'm gonna eat Leola up. I'm gonna eat Tea Time up. I'm gonna eat all of them up, but it ain't that big a deal. Now, if they want to internalize that shit, do it. I'm gonna eat Rizi up. I already know because she's gonna make me eat up. Don't crash out.
Okay, so that's what Rizi came up in the panel for when she was saying that. So just so y'all know, that's what she was saying when Rizi came up in the panel. So it wasn't.
Tell me what Period Pussy's point is.
Do y'all hear the part that
what's her point? I not been eating Rizi up for the last year.
Listen to me. Right then and there, we all knew what she was talking about.
She said, maybe you should go to therapy, and maybe it'll go better next time. You know exactly what you're talking about. And that's what honestly gagged me. I was like, oh. Because, like, what the fuck?
Because that was a warning. She was trying to say, don't F with her. Basically, she was trying to get you to be like, okay, you know what I mean, and pull back and just go huddle up in your shell somewhere and, like, you know, not say nothing. Because she thought that would stop you. That was what it was. It was a light threat.
All right, go ahead, Catch Us TikTok. Like, you can rewind it just a little bit and just finish it out. For the people that's coming here, let me say this.
He needs to stop. I don't know about the rate,
because this is
it was a control thing.
The emotions that she went through, I don't give a fuck. I will mute you. Don't come up in here telling her nothing. Don't come up here telling her she's not a victim. Don't come in here telling her none of that. I will mute you. I don't give a fuck. I don't care today. I don't. If anybody disrespect her, I'm going to mute you. Mods, if anybody disrespect her in them comments, mute them. Not today. We're not doing it. Go ahead.
AJ, the irony of this, the live that they're playing, tomorrow makes 1 year from tomorrow make a 1 year.
Can we get to 100K likes?
Because that page came in your comments earlier and said, hey, I pinned that on my page, and it was posted on 9/24 last year.
I don't know.
You should do it before I do.
Yeah, I don't know what you got going on. I don't know if you're crashing out, but this is not a safe space.
Rizi, it's not a safe space because
don't play Rizi no attention on. Everybody knows it's a safe place. She's just trying to fuck with us. Nobody playing with Rizi game. Nobody playing that game with her. She's crashing out. She's got a lot going on. I mean, she's wearing her heart and her life on her sleeve. And she thought she had somewhere where people go, oh, they don't see me fucked up. Well, we do. We see you fucked up.
Yeah, I don't really know what you mean by that.
Rizi, if you don't know, I'm not the one to tell you. You can try therapy again. Hopefully it goes better than it went the last time. Just do better.
Can I ask you a question, Mystique?
You don't do it, Rizi.
I told you don't fuck with me.
what's happening right now?
Exactly. Leave with some dignity. I told her don't fuck with me.
Oh, never mind.
I told her don't fuck with me. And that's why I drop Apple become content creator. I won't.
No, that's fine. Get that one.
Is it over? Okay, if you guys are trying to come up, could you please put it in the comments? It's over TikTok Live. Can we tap the screen?
What the rest of it?
She was gonna find it. Okay.
So once again, what part is Rizi supposed to be apologizing for him?
Once again, I said when I came over here, when T started this live, Keyona's lying. And y'all got to remember, I used to be over there every day with Keyona. I used to talk shit with Tea Time. I was there. So y'all forgot.
Talk mad shit about Tea Time, and now you sitting up in her panel. You used to call her period pussy and everything, and now you're in her panel. You need somewhere to be because Blaze got rid of your ass, Sobe. But thanks for the money you gave him before you left, before he kicked you out.
And I was there too, and he used to talk about Tea Time too.
Like a goddamn dog, but she's so weird. She always somewhere, but that's her problem. She always trying to fuck somebody over when she see people that got a nice relationship. That's why she out there damn sending shit to Laura's wife. You know she the one that's probably sending shit to Laura's wife.
He just said that, Keyona. He said, yeah, I was over there. I used to sit over there and talk about y'all earlier. He just said
I'm on the fact that she the one that's kicking this shit up with Laura and his wife, trying to ruin his home because she don't want nobody to fuck with her.
Because AJ honestly was not there. She did not know about none of this shit. AJ is literally finding out the shit at tail end and bits and pieces.
She come over here and tell Rizi to come over there like she always did. Don't story. Don't come sucking off AJ to create something.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. How the fuck is she talking about me bringing up Rizi essay? Wasn't she the one that brought up HB's essay?
So yeah,
bitch, you will never check me home. You better, Rizi just gave you $3,500 last week while AJ was sending her flowers and candy for her birthday. You got $3,500. You better take up for her, bitch. You better do your job. She gave you $3,500 in that battle.
Victim can be a villain. So in this case, she was a victim.
AJ, do you know how we found out about Rizi's essay?
That doesn't mean that this has not made this.
You know the story to that?
Invalidate her experience.
Can you hear me, AJ?
There's a battle coming up this weekend. She trying to grease the skids. That's all right. Y'all don't go over there. Support this live right here. This is where it's at.
Hold on, Edwin. Do you know the story to how we found out about Rizi's essay? Rizi's the one that brought her essay to this app. She was over in Uchi's live and they were having a conversation. She brought up her essay they told her they did not believe her. So she showed them the unredacted police report of what happened to her.
Thank you. Thank you.
That had her
Thank
name,
you.
Like,
that
y'all
had
be
her
fucking with the
name and
most
everything
diabolical
on it.
motherfuckers. And, like, I don't
He
think
showed
nobody
that to
really got
them.
room
And
to
to
really say nobody
testify,
from it.
she
Like,
also
because
did
it
it
be
in
some real
Genty's
door-about,
live.
Yes, she
So
did.
diabolical people. Hey,
Because
Kev.
people did not believe
Like,
her. And it
and
went
y'all
on
sit
from
with them, and
there.
y'all support them, and y'all kick it with them. Maybe
So
because
every
they
single
do it to
live,
people y'all don't
you would
like.
be
I
in the
don't know.
live
But,
talking
like,
about
it be some
whatever,
diabolical
and she
motherfuckers
would
on this
come
app
in and she would bring
that,
it up.
no, we
You
all
could
ain't
be talking
diabolical.
about,
I just
And
need to
ladies
step it
and
out
gentlemen,
together, but
that
I
is
ain't
why I
diabolical.
believe
I
she
wouldn't
gave
call
me the
myself
article,
diabolical.
because she showed her own police report.
I wouldn't take that. Now, if I gotta go low, I gotta go low, but I'm
it
not diabolical.
started in Genty's live,
I would,
and then it just
I'm not
went
taking that.
all through there.
Have I made support decisions? Absolutely. But am I diabolical? No.
Thank you, Phaedra.
I'm not.
You lie.
Trying to understand what T-Top told
Diabolical
her.
as hell.
But I
Look at
can't
all the
understand
calamity
what
you.
her point is if y'all don't let us hear it.
No, I don't pick on nobody. I troll the red pill people. But I don't go around picking people. I don't go around picking on people.
Also, AJ, hold on, AJ. Didn't you mention
Um,
earlier that she played the recording on your live?
What?
That she played the recording on your live, but she said she had to get it out, and you asked her 50 million times, like, "Are you sure you want to do this over here on your
Correct.
panel?"
What's the
Same
point?
night she was doing that shit on B's panel, which is why we cut it off that night. B with the butterfly, Battlefield B. She was doing it over there, and then me and her got into it because she was triggering the fuck out of everybody in the comments. And then people were like, "We don't want to hear this. We really don't want to hear this." And then she dropped, got mad. Me and her got to arguing, and then she came over here and did it on your panel. It's just she do this shit every 2 to 3 business months.
Y'all do realize that that's not what we're talking about, though, right? Like, I need us to all focus in on what I'm trying to do now is figure out what this is, because D-Time, A. Simone, all of these people were here, and I didn't know any of these thoughts. So I
Stolen
want to
interview.
hear what this is so I can understand the angle. From what I have just heard so far, it sounds like the video that they have just played is everything we've already been told. But if y'all don't stop talking, I can't hear what this is to even
just to
have
make
a
Keyona
thought
look bad.
or a response.
What that is just to make Keyona look bad. That's what that is. That's all that is.
That's what I'm like. What is AJ? You don't have to eat a whole hog to know you fucking eat pork. They just wanted me to look bad, but I literally said exactly what happened on that tape. Huh?
They think that they can do it better. That's it. It's a one-up on it.
Hush, that is not. So when earlier that the clocking TikTok liars was in your comments saying, hey, go to, they added Braid, they added me, and kept saying, hey, go to my page, play the video from my page. As Keyona was telling the story, they was like, go to my page, it's the pinned post, the very first pinned post or whatever, pretty much contradicting, saying that Keyona's story don't match with what actually happened, and they was wanting that to be played. When T-Time was in the comments, they added her too, and I guess that's why she went live to play the video itself. Because remember, she was up here when Keyona said, you know, what she said earlier. So, huh?
I was telling Auntie Key to get a new page. The last time they flagged her and came back, I lost all my boxes. So if you get flagged, when you come back, it need to be on a different page. And then a moderator accepts the exact same page after I just...
Hold on, AJ. Just chill out. It ain't that deep. I'll leave. Damn.
I just lost all the pages from keeping boxes that get flagged. Once a box get flagged, go to another page. Y'all got 1,800 of them. Just pick a different page and come back. Edwin, these people is gonna pay to drop you. I just thought you should have.
And people got mad because she dominated. I get it. People wanted to hold her space. And she wanted to make friends also. But this is a raw and dirty game. But Keyona did not have no right to attack her in the way that she did. A victim is a victim, and you cannot change that.
When Auntie come in
And
on a
that's all I'm
different
gonna
page,
say.
just let her
Y'all
up.
have a beautiful night. Be blessed.
Okay.
Well said. Thank you.
Thank you. I wouldn't say I dominated the game because it would be a form of manipulation. Like I manipulated.
Yes, the fuck you did,
No, I
Rizzy.
don't think, no.
Why you in
I
the
don't
comments
think,
on the
I don't
same
think she
page?
dominated
Go
the
get a
game.
different
But I
page.
do, and I did tell, now, hold on. In this situation, Rizzy didn't do nothing, right? But do I think that Rizzy did do stuff? Yes. And Rizzy no, because I told Rizzy. Do I think that Rizzy antagonized people? Yes.
Yeah.
Do I think that Rizzy did things that she shouldn't have? Yes. And I've told Rizzy that. But in this situation, I don't think she did anything wrong here. I don't think what happened to her at that time, she deserved it. I don't think that. So, and that's what we're talking about, this situation right here, because that's what was brought up today in the live, this situation right here. So in this situation, I don't think she deserved what happened to her. And that's just my opinion. I didn't hear when I just heard the clip. I do remember the first part of her saying she was gonna eat me up or whatever, but I didn't remember what made her say all of that. I really didn't care. But I think in this situation, her article didn't need to be put up. Any of those things, especially if, like they were friends. Like, here's the thing, like,
HBs. Neither did HBs.
I handled the situation very wrong on this app. And y'all really, really got on me for that, right? So to see that these type of things continue to happen, and I really didn't do it to be malicious or I didn't do it to be vindictive, but I didn't handle it properly. And for y'all to see people go after that and put up this girl article of this man to do all of these things when we didn't even know who the man was, we didn't even know all the details, we didn't even know all of these things, you know what I'm saying? So for that to be put up and to be, her to be told to unalive herself, that name, do y'all remember that name was in the comments like every day spamming? They made a page with that man picture. Like it was just very unnecessary. And it was just very out of line. So
the picture was adding me. And also there's this one time I was on a troll account that I just like watched from, and somebody with my picture. Sorry, I'm trying. Somebody with my picture came up and it had his name on Manny's panel, and it said he said, "Welcome in, Glenn Washington," and I heard his name like really spoken for the first time in months, and I crashed out, and I went back on my main page and I it was, I don't know if it was like already like they were already dropped by then or something, but I just went up there and I was like, "Manny, make it stop," and I was like,
Let's go, V Clay.
That was really fucked, like, because I hadn't heard his name in months, and my thing is like, nobody knew his name. But once they knew his name, they started making like art, or they started making pages with his pictures, and they would comment like and at me like, "Hey, Rizi, how have you been?" And it says mention, and then I look and it says Glenn Washington. Like,
Popular, you ain't said nothing.
I don't know, like
Thank you, baby. Thank you to everybody sending pop-pops, y'all. We gotta keep pop-popping.
And that's the part that I say I just don't think that was necessary. On top of that,
if I have to choose one,
there were some other things that had transpired with that situation. It was just a lot.
Auntie, grab another heartbeat.
And I don't think it had to go there, right? I don't think it was that bad where it had to go there. Like, if that's how you do people that you once cared about, I hate to be a motherfucker that you hate. That's just it, because I don't think it was deserved to go that deep, and if we do, the people that actually stand on, that's why I say who stand on the what, because the people that actually say, oh, people be victim blaming and all that shit. So where is the victim blaming when the situation happened with Rizi, when it was said that she wasn't attractive enough for that man to touch her. That man was too handsome to touch her, and that you know what I'm saying, she lied on that man and all of these things. Like, I think that was wrong. I think those things were wrong to say. I think they were very hurtful, right? So now a victim has a certain look, a victim has a certain physique or a certain, you know, like, so those are the things that were said, you know, like that man, he's a handsome man. Why would he touch Rizi? Rizi is unattractive. Rizi would have wished that a man like that would touch her. You know, things like that. Those are the things that were said, y'all. You know?
Wait. I agree with Tea Time on that point. However, what I asked her was, why, if you're upset about the things that were said, and that's what's upsetting you, why then, when HB said the same thing, is HB, after saying that, able to say, thank you, Rizi, and shake her titties for you, ho? That's all I asked. And now everybody acting like I did something wrong. Like I don't understand. I said, I'm sorry that happened. My question is about it happening with someone else and you're doing the exact opposite actions. Because any one of you hoes dox my kids, I'm done with you. Period. And that is across the board.
Look at what she has posted right now.
What is the purpose of post?
Because she took it down. Should have seen.
Because literally, what? I didn't want to be touched. Like, why would I lie about a man touching me and say that man is too beautiful or too whatever to touch me? And why would you always say that his wife is beautiful? His wife is beautiful. She's amazing. She's also a victim. You're literally glorifying a relationship that happened because he had sex with her while he was her therapist. 5 years later, they got married. And they got married while I was still, before he met me. Like, what are you talking about? This nigga was trying to breed me because she was infertile. Like, y'all have no idea what I've gone through.
Well, Rizi, I definitely believe you. You know that I believe you. And you know we've talked about it. I just don't know. I don't want you to, you know, that's the way you take your power back. Okay. I'm going to be quiet.
You should have been. Oh my gosh. I'm going to follow suit.
I was going to say, T, yeah, like she supposed to do that. Let her do it because at this point, everything is it's been out there and this is her taking control. Like, this is her. It's out. Fuck. Whoever has her number, call her and talk to her.
I'll just give her a break. I got it. Tia, that may be true though. That she may have been in love with that person, and that person may know that she was in love with them and took advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? That could be true.
You can be great by people that you're in love with. You can be great by your husband. You can be great by your boyfriend.
Y'all saying for somebody that's always talking about her situation and get mad that somebody bringing it up. Yeah.
How ain't Simone know? She always selling her pussy for $40.
Their situation and it's her story to tell.
He's saying that based off of what HB said. And HB literally just sent me a fucking text. Let me show you what it says. Because HB fucking lied. And she says she takes accountability for that shit. Even though...
So you never said that you was in love with her?
No, I'm not. No, I didn't say that. He was my fucking therapist. The nigga
HB want them dollars, and so do Tea Time.
Yes, Tim literally
already got $3,500.
HB a whole cash app so HB can have a live about me. And then she sat there and had a whole conversation, diagnosed me with this and that and all that stuff. HB literally just told me, she said, ask her how she feels about Keyona yelling your abuser's name on the panel. And then HB said, how is it that Keyona doesn't... Oh, no, that's not the one. She said, the only support Best Talk is concerned about is money.
No, that's the only support HB is concerned about.
So spend your money. tell them that you're
Inbox
speaking
me.
anything else. And who the fuck's gonna spend their money on a platform that allows a bitch to talk their essay? It's not that part. Oh, she said more. Fuck. Sorry. 1 second.
HB, you sound stupid sending her that because didn't Keyona just tell you she went over to Braid King platform and did it last night, and that's where she spend the most of her money at, right over there with Bradley. That's the first thing. The second thing, Rizi is stupid if she don't get it. Okay, if Rizi don't get that she is the only cash cow that's still cashing out over there with my whore of a daughter, and that's why she's getting those text messages right now, she'll never get anything. If Rizi don't get that she just gave Tea Time X amount of dollars, and that's why Tea Time doing what she doing right now, then that is on Rizi. That's what I've been trying to explain to her. The people who you don't have to do shit for that still show love to you are the places where you need to understand you are genuinely cared about and concerned about. Where was Tea Time on your birthday, Rizi? Where was HB on your birthday, Rizi, when you wanted to unalive because nobody didn't give a fuck about you? These people do not care. You're confused if you think so.
AJ, that's what she posted in the top corner.
She got the man in the picture, AJ.
I seen it, girl. She got the man up talking about that's how she free herself or whatever that is. Whatever.
Yeah, that's what I came up to ask about.
No, I can't tell y'all, like, I can't tell you that part.
Let's talk about
it's just, I'm worried, because the thing is,
I know HB not gonna be mad when I clock this, right? I know HB not gonna be mad when I clock this. So Keyona was saying over there in AJ panel that she was mad that AJ had something because she didn't fuck with people that call CPS. But she had HB on her live. HB admittedly said she called CPS, right?
Yeah.
So you had HB on your panel. You fucked with HB. You sat with HB. The same thing. Why you saying she sat with HB and HB admittedly that she called CPS. So what is she sitting here jumping on there saying, I don't fuck with people that do diabolical shit. I don't fuck with people that do shit like this. Yes, you do.
Maybe she just meant today.
Okay.
Yeah, today. I meant today. I didn't mean not tomorrow. Just today.
Okay, Catch.
This is crazy.
I'm just trying to do that one thing because I went over there and cussed her ass out in that panel where she was acting all high and mighty, talking about, and she the one that told Laura White on her. She's the one sending Laura White that fake ass shit.
I just breathed.
Look, now she said finish this live goal off, please. Guess who's gonna finish it?
Exactly. Dummy.
Yes, I need more therapy and more therapy and more therapy. Yes, I'll need years of therapy to go to like figure out what went wrong, like, and how I can like move on from that. I don't know why y'all think therapy is an insult. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? And getting help, taking time out of my life to get help. Like, why is that? I don't get it.
Rizi, how old are you?
27.
Rizi just turned 27 years old. We got double time on Rizi. And still trying to figure it out. Like for anybody
Thank you, Anaya.
She not even 30 yet. Not saying like she's right for certain things. She still has things to grow on. But like y'all, we are like double her age. Like we have children her age. My oldest daughter is her age. Like, come on, y'all. No, I said almost double her age. That's what I said. I didn't say double her age.
They I give a damn about a Section 8 having 3 generation living chick in a country town called Gurney, Illinois. Please let me know, because it ain't today. I don't give a damn what nobody on Section 8 in Gurney, Illinois says about me. Girl, the rent over there $2. Stop it.
It is 7:13. We are in quadruple overtime at this point. The reason we are here is because we are pushing populars. If everybody in the room could grab a heart me, there's 1.4K people here. Let's do a little math. Only 550 of you have grabbed your heart me's. Can you guys please grab your heart me's? It's right up there next to my name. It says AJ, and then there's an orange heart. If you could, just grab your heart me, go back up there and claim your points. If you've tapped in the live, written comments, you have points. Go claim them, y'all. Use those claim points to press your popular under your exclusive gifts. You press gift, down there by where your coins are, it says exclusive. You press that button, and right in there, you'll see all of your exclusive gifts. Populars, super populars, greeting hearts, budding hearts, all of those things. What we are pushing is everything under exclusive. If you can, please send a budding heart, a blooming heart, a greeting heart, any of those, I would be more than appreciative. The minimum is just please grab your heart me. Just grab your heart me. We are pushing populars. They are a penny. If you are a super fan, they are a dime. If you could help me push populars, that is why we're still sitting here. Otherwise, we're sitting here for nothing. Okay? All right.
Hey, my question to you is this. After hearing the clip, did I lie?
I haven't heard the lie yet. That's why I'm still trying to figure out what's going on.
I was wondering, because I'm like, wait a minute now.
That's why I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Where's the lie? But hold on.
I ain't lying. Anything that I said out my mouth. Only thing, I ain't said nothing. I ain't lied on the woman. I ain't tried to dox the woman or nothing. So she's already done it to me. So it doesn't matter.
Thank you, Queen Fee. Christina, let's go with them fucking pops, baby.
Okay. I'm not even if whatever it is, I'm not even, she can't, like, she's done enough for me that she can't trigger me. And you can't make me be quiet. Like,
clearly I can.
Be quiet. That's not how that's gonna work.
Big Fox needs a big
I gotta let T-Time get that little money because y'all know her platform ain't getting no money, so she need Rizi.
She dropped the city and state name. She did do that. Can't no DS, That's the crazy buzz.
What happened?
I said, I can't hear. I can't hear. I said a Section 8, a period pussy having Section 8 chick from Gurney, Illinois can never make me care about her. What's the point? When her and Jay Trent were going back and forth, were they not telling where they was from? Were they not telling where they was from? Thank you.
She coming back. She getting sucked right back into the answers like a weak ass bitch.
Fuck you.
Like the weak ass bitch she is. She come back to the school.
Having ass proxy.
She come back to the school trying to fit back in with the cool kids.
I am. You mad? You over there? You mad? Kind of fed you some of her regular ass.
She's talking about me.
No, she's not talking about you. She's talking about me.
Because earlier she said something about me.
Don't she talk about anybody got something to say about T-Time, child?
I don't need Rizi money. The purpose of me.
Yes, you do.
Is because I want Rizi to know that there's people that fuck with her that don't need her money.
That day, T-Time told Rizi, you can't come in here unless you throw me a big gift. That day, all of this happened. T-Time told Rizi, you can't come in my room unless you throw me a big gift. And she threw it. That's when I told her, you need to love yourself.
I don't ask nobody on this motherfucker for money.
They peeped that team, but I peeped it from the get go. He was like, no.
They was over there talking about some was T-Time on Rizi on your birthday when you wanted to unalive yourself. First of all, you don't know what the fuck she got going on with T-Time on back end. Right, hold on, but that's the whole point. People they know it all. Focus on your relationship with her. Why the fuck you worried about her relationship with other people? You don't know what the fuck her and this lady got going on. This been an ongoing thing. Rizi know her money ain't no good over here. Rizi know she can't control your life with her money over here. That's been a known thing. That's a public thing. That's why people need to shut the fuck up and worry about themselves. They talk too fucking much.
The ones who are talking, the ones who are trying to use Rizi for her money. You gotta clock that shit already because that's the problem. That's what they're worried about. They don't want somebody who genuinely care about Rizzy. That's the point. See, they don't understand that you and Rizzy actually have a relationship. You've told me that, like you talked to her. Like, so that, and I leave it at that. I don't ask no other information. That as long as she has you and I know your heart, I'm good with that. I know that you got it.
So now we're about to go back on a drag tea time segment, just advocating for Rizzy.
The same way T did with Mariah. Weird. T didn't allow Mariah to use her money over here. The bitches who be the ones who be wanting the bag and be chasing the bag on here, always worried about somebody else. Worry about your fucking self and your moral code. Why you worried about this grind? Every time I look the fuck up, y'all attacking this lady and shit. I'm so fucking sick of you hoes on here.
There's Mariah.
Hey, okay.
Bitch, you shower here.
I was here already, but just real quick though, I never use my money for influence. I want tea time to say mean things.
That's the same shit, Mariah. Oh my
God. No, it's different. It's different.
No, my God.
So I just want to make sure that we have that correct. I just try and get her to be mean, and she won't do it.
I try all the time. I try all the time. I try to get some pages in, but she still won't do it. I don't know.
She's always like, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Or she'll say it and go, Leola said this.
Right.
Which defeats the purpose.
My broke ass send money back all the time.
Anyway, well, I'll let you guys get back to it. Let me go back to eating my Akis. They call them, or you know them as Ganeps, Sobi.
Ganepas, yeah.
Yeah, it's all
I had so much. Let's go, Sheena. This weekend. They were so good.
Yeah, I got them right here in the Caribbean. So, okay, y'all.
I'm trying to see what did I do. So I can't hold the space for Rizzy. Like I can't hold the space for Rizzy without nobody trying to come for me, and I ain't done nothing to them.
What you did was the story that she told over there just a second ago on AJ's Live. You played a clip. Well, you didn't play the clip. Catching TikTok Lives played the clip. And it also disproved every single thing that she literally just said over there in that panel. And I think she's a
Where? When did that happen? That clip was gonna disprove anything?
Absolutely not. Because I've never heard the clip. So I know damn well you ain't never heard the goddamn clip. I was in the comments asking, was that true?
I heard the beginning.
I'm glad that Catching TikTok Lives had it, because I was gonna go back through my phone and find that clip, because I was like, I remember recording and I'm like, I know I have it, but I was like, you know,
Can y'all go ask them to tell us where the lies were?
But Keyona was just lying too much. That's why I came in. I was like, why is she lying? Y'all gonna let this lady? I haven't messaged Brave. Y'all gonna let this lady lie?
I'm so confused why So be talking. He is a felon. Please.
People up to Rizzy's story being told in a sub-only live, and I felt like that shit was wrong. So, I mean, why are we doing this again? Why are we doing that? Why are we doxing? Why we Corey, get your big ass down. Oh, he's not in the truck. But he still got a little bitty ass ski cap condom.
Oh, AJ said, what were the lies? So AJ, when TikTok the way it started, so the way that Keyona said it started and the way that the clip said it started, it didn't start the way that Keyona said it started. I don't remember how it started. So when Catching TikTok Lives played the clip, it showed that it started the opposite way of what Keyona said it started.
How did Keyona say it started?
What you mean, nigga? I'm giving you.
Tell me how Keyona said it started.
You know you in the box Catching TikTok Lives?
Maybe she up here to get her coins.
Y'all can send her coin. Thank you.
God damn, let me reload.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I opened up the panel. She said how Keyona said it started. That Rizi came up. Y'all go ahead, cause I'm not gonna go back through this.
You the one calling her a liar. That was the whole purpose of the story.
Rizi came up. Rizi told her to go to hell. And then she said like how she was backing Rizi with the breaking thing and all the other things. And then Rizi placated on her, played with her when it came to self-unalivement, and it triggered her. And then she realized Rizi was playing in her face. I guess she...
That's crazy. That is so crazy. TikTok drum side. I used to like Tea Time. Tea Time won't. Tea Time is this way. When she gets her digs in on someone, that's what she do. Like she does it with Bella. She feel like it's my turn. Girl, that ain't gonna never be my turn because I don't make my money over here, bitch. I have fun terrorizing you hoes that do.
Time 2 or whatever, and then baby, I guess now it was in full effect and it was no understanding. And it went into Rizi trying to explain to her, and then Keyona said, well, I hope your next therapist session goes
tell
go back to therapy, and I hope it
said,
goes well next time, aka hinted
I was wondering was A. Simone how she was gonna fit in over here.
Somebody tell A. Simone I said, come here, let me holler at you real quick.
Okay, thank you.
He broke it down to the T, and then I don't know who didn't hear that and don't understand that. And how do you need more context?
So how y'all shortly forgot what this lady done done? That she back with some old shit or something?
We can't remember shit with that tight ass condom on your head. Take it off.
Don't worry about it. You like that head without the condom.
Shut up. Oh my God, bro.
I'm about to drop because I gotta start cooking dinner. But what I do want to say is, y'all let this old loose neck ass bitch get up here.
You can't wait to eat dinner, baby. I know your big ass can't wait to eat dinner. Go on and cook, bitch.
She started shit with everybody. She just tried to start shit with AJ. Now she just tried hours ago.
Damn,
She's on a rampage because she on her rocker today. Y'all just try again tomorrow. Hang up on the bitch and try again tomorrow. The bitch is losing her man. Sometimes you gotta know when a bitch is crazy.
You been losing your mind because you chasing behind the pussy of a broke hoe bitch.
Listen, when A. Simone get here, I really want to talk to her, so I need you to not interrupt and just mute up and let me talk to her, okay? Oh, here she go right here. A. Simone.
Girl.
Okay, I don't understand, so I need some help understanding. I don't recall asking Auntie Keyona how the live that you guys just played started. I believe what I asked Rizi was how the situation between her and Keyona happened. And then I asked Auntie Keyona once Rizi gave her segment if those were the facts as she could recall them, and if there were any different ones, if she could give them to me. Correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. So when both people gave their account of the situation, neither of them gave me just the live that you guys just played. We can agree to that, correct?
Correct.
Okay. However, both of them gave me events that occurred during the live that you guys just played. So I'm trying to figure out where the lie. I didn't hear that either one of them told a lie once y'all played that, because the words that Keyona gave us as it related to that live in particular, since we've now heard it, were what she said, and Rizi the same. So where were the lies?
About the whole in it's not a you thing. It's really just the way that Keyona told it. That's not the way that it was played in that clip. They both admitted that Rizi said go to hell. Rizi said she said go to hell because Keyona said something about her not having self-esteem about her life. But the way that it played out from Keyona was that it had something to do with Rizi playing with self-unalivement. That was never said in the clip. Keyona never once said, oh no, you've been playing in my face because
No. She never told us that Rizi said something about self-unalivement in that clip. What she told us was she felt like Rizi was using the suicide thing as a play on her mortality and how she felt about people doing those types of things. And when she realized that Rizi was playing with her, or she felt like Rizi was playing with her, she felt much differently about the whole situation, and she wasn't as weak as she was to the whole suicide thing.
but that's not what was said in the clip. What was said in the clip is that you playing in my you playing in my face because she went over there and gifted Tea Time while Tea Time was talking about her, and she went up there and gifted her.
AJ,
And
can I
then Rizi was
say
trying to
something?
explain.
AJ, can I say something? AJ, I gotta make a point. I gotta say something. In the clip,
You hear Danny in the box saying, Rizzy, there are certain things that trigger Keyona. She don't play. That's the ooh side that we're mentioning. That so Danny was trying to explain to Rizzy what the problem is. And it was about the ooh side.
Lindsay, that's why I didn't want you to join in on this conversation, because I need you to just let me and A. Simone handle this one, because that is not at all what I'm talking about. While that may have been said in that clip, what they were trying to do was prove that you lied, and I'm still trying to figure out where, because what you did not say, had you said it on this panel with how you done handled me today, I'd have said it. You didn't. You did not say that in that clip on that day in your panel, Rizzy played with Uaside. You did not say that. What you said was you felt like Rizzy was playing on your emotions as they related to that. What I am now hearing everybody over in Tea Time Live, including my good friend here who could have just inboxed me, is that apparently I didn't clock a lie, that I'm missing all of the things when y'all just played it and I didn't hear a lie.
How is what happened with the clip being played any part on your end? For one, I said AJ was not there. I didn't even hear the clip until today. So I didn't know how they fell out. When Keyona was explaining, I'm like, is that true? Is that how they fell out? Because I only knew they fell out when Keyona
But that's the part
decided
I
to
don't
play the essay
understand
thing.
about
I
you,
never said that.
Wait, that's the part then I don't understand, friend, because you don't went over to Tea Time Live and clocked a lie that you didn't even hear. You still haven't heard a lie, so I'm still trying to figure out, like, are we just mad at Keyona? Everybody just want to be upset with Keyona? Rizzy nor Keyona lied about that clip in particular. It didn't happen. I still have yet to hear the lie.
I never said that you. First of all, I'm not mad at Keyona. This issue is between Riz and Keyona. I'm just giving my point of view on it, like everybody else. I don't have no issue with nothing. Keyona and Riz, they gonna bump heads until they decide to not bump heads. That's between them. They both grown. I never said that you missed the clock. I never said that. If anything, I advocated for the fact that you didn't know what happened. You were not there. You're hearing both sides of the story from Keyona and Rizzy. I never said you didn't clock a lot. I never said you missed a lot. I'm just saying the way that Keyona explained it is completely different than the clip that we heard. It's completely different.
Maybe I need to end my live and come back with what Keyona said.
You're gonna have to put both side by side. That's exactly what you're gonna have. You're gonna have to end. I was about to tell you that. You got to end the live and play both side by side.
Come back
You are.
with what actually was said, because
You're
that's
going
not at all what was said. And from what y'all played, Keyona did not tell a lie, and neither did Rizzy. They both told their side of what happened in their situation. And that clip proved absolutely nothing. Nothing. It proved nothing. But while y'all are all over there, A. Simone, because I know you're finna go back and sit with your friend, while y'all are all over there, do you mind asking Rizzy again, how is Keyona the devil and HB is not?
I don't know if y'all heard it because they kind of asked her that already. And I guess she said that because not AJ, God damn it. HB is accountable for that whole shit that everybody always says. HB is accountable, so you can't hold her feet to the fire type shit. The same thing is like, HB is who HB is. HB done I don't know if she apologized on the back end, but she's texting Rizzy on the back end and saying that she stood on what she said, and she knows that what she said was a lie, and she knows that she was wrong. In Rizzy's eyes is because Keyona didn't do the same thing. Now that is just what she said. That is not me saying that you right or she wrong, but I'm just saying people feel the way that they feel, picking and choosing. That's just one of those. And to me, in my eyes, it's no different, but that's the same way it always when it comes to HB, it's no different. But everybody picks and choose who they want to put their feet to the fire. And then at this moment, I guess Rizzy just feel like HB is okay, Keyona not okay.
The reality is I refuse to allow her money because I got money. I don't play like that. So when I say go now, go forever. Don't come back. So she could buy others back, not me.
They jump and shaded.
God Damn it! Shit. AJ, you down with me? I want to go see.
You're using me now to prove your point. And I'm a keep all motherfuckers. That's my question. How you calling anybody else out for using somebody if you're using my name? Because she's not your fucking friend. Nobody. I didn't say nothing about a friendship. What are you talking about? I'm saying you can't call somebody else out for using somebody and then
Y'all check that makeup out of that low light though, honey.
How can you call somebody else out for you for doing it? Your name up first. Right. If you didn't want to do, okay, why the fuck you talking to me? Go talk to Keyona about it. That's what I'm saying. Why are you? That's because you're bringing my name. What she did today, using your name. You're using my name. You're saying that you're saying that she used my name to prove a point, and then you use my name to prove a point. Keep doing it. That don't make sense. You're calling her out for using me to prove a point. Then you call my name out to use a point. No, what I said is go talk to Keyona because you think you're gonna go around and dictate to people who can say your name. That's not what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck. That's not what I'm saying. You're putting words in my mouth. You know a lot. I never said that nobody couldn't say my name. I said this don't have nothing to do with it. Then come back and talk to me. When did I say nobody can say my name? I'm not fucking with the bullshit. When did I say anybody can say my name? You want to buzz around like you do. Like you do. You're saying that she used me to prove a point. Then you did it. And then come back and talk to me. So how can you have her out and then you do the same thing? You're doing it all out of order. Go talk to Keyona first about using your name. Then you can talk to me.
Proxy, bitch. Shut up.
The hell?
What is she doing?
I can ask you the same thing. You out of order. Go talk to Keyona first, then you can come talk to me. You're saying my name to prove your point, but then saying she out of order. So what that means you out of order too for doing that?
Exactly.
Okay, go over there. Go over there and get her. Go over there and help her.
Shady him because she in my box.
They ain't gonna let me up, but I'll tell Prosper, you fat, so eating ass bitch.
As in you skipped it. You don't let her finish it. You don't understand what she's saying. Cause she's slow. I'm not gonna play with this girl. You can do that shit with her. See, I'm not doing that shit with her ass. Do what? Like, I'm not asking you to do anything except you don't have nothing to do with me. What the fuck you even talking about? That's why I asked you. When did it become it? If you don't understand, she's supposed to ask. If you don't understand, she's supposed to ask. Okay. How can I listen to her? Both of y'all talking at the same time. Hold on. She was trying to say what order meant, and you kept going. You kept saying. Well, what is that? What does that mean? What that mean? And she was saying, no, I mean literal order, like chronological order, like the person that brought your name up, then the person that said it next, and then me. I didn't say that, T. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about her putting my name down. Hold on. You said, wouldn't that make you out of order? She said, no, I mean the literal order. No, and I'm not saying she's out of order. Right, that's not what I said. You said, wouldn't that make you out of order? And she said, I'm saying, wouldn't that make you do the same thing you're calling her out for? No, it doesn't. That's not what you said. You said that she used my name to prove a point, and then Proxy used my name to prove a point. That's the same thing. You're trying to use my name to prove a point. That wasn't what she was saying. I mean, it's fine. She literally said that. Wouldn't that make me out of order? Understand. She literally said, wouldn't that make, because she don't want to go against Keyona. Buckle up, motherfucker. Buckle up, Buttercup. It's coming anyway. Whether you want it to or not, Keyona gonna eventually get your ass. So you done came at AJ, you done misunderstood AJ, and then you keep skipping the person who actually brought your name up and triangulated you in the situation. Because you're scared, bitch. You're not gonna run that shit on me. When I see you run that shit on Keyona, then you can come talk to me. Until then, you can't say shit to me. T like you, T calling you, I don't.
Yo, what the hell?
You went over there with your bullshit, that's why.
I went over there with my baby, shut your ass up, take that condom off your head.
Oh, my bad. You is AJ Flunky.
I'll take that.
You don't ever give me how you be giving AJ.
That shit
You should ban her from our lives, make her follow her troll page.
Oh God, no.
can't pay proxy no
Keyona, did you
attention.
hear that?
I heard that. Y'all can't pay proxy fat ass no attention. That bitch got goddamn food stuck in her motherfucking jaw for later. That bitch is cooking one meal, eating one meal, and shitting out one meal. Don't pay proxy fat ass no attention, big fat grimace looking motherfucking hamburger bitch.
Okay. Apart from that, what I'm saying is, if she's saying that you threw my name in there to prove your point,
Okay,
and
she
you
good with
throws
you?
my name in there to prove
Is
her
Shady
point, how
good
is
with
that
you?
any different?
Is Shady good with you, AJ?
This don't make no sense. Like,
Is Shady good in your book? You good in my book. Fuck them motherfuckers. You was over there in the Section 8 live. You didn't belong over there no motherfucking
no,
way.
I ain't have
Bitches over
nothing to
there
do with
should have
that. She
sent
called my
listen.
name. She said my name, and then, like I said, if you're saying my name,
So what Proxy said, it wasn't wrong. She didn't just throw shade it up just to throw shade it up. You can say shade your ass tea time all you want to. She didn't just throw shade it up out the blue and nothing happened today. She was using what happened today, what occurred today.
Right, but that don't have nothing. What Shaded is saying is now the same thing Keyona did, Proxy is now doing, which is true.
people talking about I'm wrong. I don't give a damn. Look, y'all can play those little ditzy games. If you care about somebody, you're not gonna play that little coddling, ditzy, dumb, stupid shit. It is what it is. If you want to
Y'all, we pushing pop.
then you motherfucking go
Proud of you, Shady, for going over there fighting with that motherfucking fat ass hamburger ass 12 sandwich eating ass bitch.
And then the person that's supposed to be quote unquote protecting you is the one. I don't understand why people wait till they get an attitude or get mad, then tell you
You
how
know
they
what?
really feel.
She only do that shit in Tea Times Live because that fat hoe knows she'll get ate up anywhere else. That bitch knows she ain't got no voice nowhere but in Tea Times raggedy ass live. Bitch, you finna go back to work, hoes. You finna go back to motherfucking work, bitch.
And them shady want to go around. Even was coming at AJ trying to act like AJ was being shady to her. Well, not addressing Keyona, being the one who actually said the shit. AJ, did I say you were being shady to
Fuck
you?
up, hamburglar.
When you talk to
Now they
Keyona,
trying to triangulate.
thank
Sound
you.
like
That's
to
my
me they
point,
trying to
Keyona.
triangulate.
That's my point. Like, that shit is
They
crazy.
trying to triangulate. They want the shit to pop off
Bro,
so all three of us can be over here. No,
this shit
bitches, we
stupid.
over here. We pay our own bills. We don't wait on the government to pay our bills, bitches. Y'all would never
When did
understand.
I say AJ was being shady towards me? Like, this shit is
Simone,
crazy.
you stop selling that raggedy ass pussy for $40, bitch, with your crack tooth ass. You crack tooth having ass, bitch.
Can y'all get the live goal up and help me get my live goal? Y'all, it's my birthday.
They upset because y'all called them out about this whole thing with Rizi, and then I get the fuck thrown in it. Did I not say that was gonna happen? This don't have nothing to do with me. You're proving a point. You saying that Keyona threw me in anything to prove a point, and then you throw me in something to prove a fucking point. Then you get up here, you want to throw insults and shit. Like, that shit weird. Don't wait till you upset to tell me how you really feel.